Yes, people, I've got a little cold there still. Not even gonna lie. But people, we come to talk about the gatekeepers because I've spoke about this before. 100%. I definitely spoke about this before. So the gatekeepers, what they usually try to do, they try to lock in your soul and get a piece of your soul and get a piece of everything. So some of these gatekeepers are no good. So what do we do to fight against the gatekeepers? Well, let me give you females a few tips. You don't have to take my advice, but I want to see you not reach. But I see some things you could be doing what is not in your favor. So if you're a female, I want you to take Beyonce into consideration. The majority of her fans, what buy her tickets, are females. Yeah? Men would just have their little fantasizes what they would like to do. But they don't really support those kind of movements there. And if they're supporting that movements, they just go and Beyonce to look woman. Yeah, but Beyonce's fans is woman based. So let me just say something to some of you people who are in the music industry. I understand that you want to put yourself out there, but it's not everywhere you should put yourself. And I'm going to break you down. Excuse me there, pardon me. What you could be doing wrong, yeah? You could be going to men's platforms. And when you're going to men's platforms, what are from a certain background, you bring certain background there. So that background is usually more men over there. So when you're going to a place where there is more men, they're not really going to push you. So the time you keep going around to all of these men's podcasts, yeah, it brings a little animosity up sometimes, but you won't notice it in other women, where they're going to be thinking, saying, who she thinks she is? Every minute she's round brother, she's moving like she's a brother. So then your fan base starts building up a hate against you because you're in a certain position, and a lot of women do not like that. So then next minute, their portfolio gets bigger on you and bigger, and next minute, no one's not pushing you out because of jealousy and enviness. So what you females have to do, you have to find platforms where other women are. And you've got to go to those platforms where women watch them. And that's where you got to ask for the sister in love and the support from the sisters. Because it's the sisters that are going to spend the money on you, not the brothers. And the men are usually the gatekeepers. So what you lot can start doing is going to female pages, bloggers, and what you can do is give some DJs some of your music, make them push it, and tell them in that way that you'll give them some little Christmas chimes when time comes, yeah? So that's the next way to push yourself. And you should also, like you got Speeches Corner and those places there, same way those guys got up there, you take your speaker anywhere you want and you promote yourself out in the atmosphere. Because sometimes you could go to West End and do your little music and there's people walking past every minute, hundreds, and they might gravitate to your music, and then you can direct them where to go, and they become part of your fan base. Because sometimes when you're in West End, you've got tourists what come through that place, and they might like your music, and when they go back over, they're playing your music, so it's spreading widely, slowly but eventually. So as you as women know that these men are the gatekeepers more time to the music industry. So ladies, some of you need to learn how to start producing, because there is money in that. So take that up as something, and then you open up doors for other ladies to come to you and feel comfortable. So what else you ladies can do is, well, sometimes it's good to make collaborations with people, like with men. And in that way there, yeah, sometimes they're more likely to get pushed through the door with you because there's a man involved. And in that way there, when you do collaborations, down the line, that artist might have something on, and then he can say to you, look, come, I want you to come and do that song with me on that day there, boom, boom, boom. You eat a little food, you understand? So collaborations is good because you make money from that and you get views from that and you get followers from that. So put that into mind. Take up collaborations with people because sometimes they're more likely to get pushed, and that gives options for men and women to be able to boogie to your tune together. So when you got man and woman can dance together in a song, yeah, it makes a bigger impact, and then it spreads more. So realistically, yeah, I want the gatekeepers to come looking for you and begging you like that. You don't even need them. You just need to make the right moves. Stop going onto men's platforms, go onto females' platforms, and make females push you. Because once you get that female following and that female fan base, I guarantee they're more likely to share your music. But when you're running with bag of guys, they start getting a little bit funny with that. And that's the truth. So take heed in what I said, female artists, and go for your goals this year, and make sure you put yourself in the right places where the right people can push you. Everybody, enjoy your Christmas. No drink and driving. Just keep yourself stable.